The song, Jesus, We Love You, the original idea came in November of 2013. My family was here for the birth of my son, Ezra. Leading up to him being born, it was always kind of overwhelming as, never been a dad before. Like, man, what a responsibility I have. Every night I would pray the same prayer and I would say, Jesus, please just help Ezra to know you and love you really well. I think for me, just understanding and realizing that if my son would just love Jesus, he's gonna be fine and his life's gonna be great. When I songwrite, I like to think of what do I wanna sing in a chorus? Like when I get to that big moment, what do I wanna be able to sing? I had just had this simple thought of Jesus, we love you, and how could that be this big explosion of voices, Jesus, we love you. And so that's kind of where the idea started.
I remember driving in the car and just thinking about the lyrics and coming up with the pre-chorus, singing, for all that you've done, we'll pour out our love, and just thinking that'd be a good bridge to get to Jesus, we love you, because thankfulness will lead us back to declaring his goodness.
The season that I was in of writing that song, that 6 months, it was all about the simplicity of Jesus, we love you, and how it's simple, but it's huge. I was learning to choose thankfulness, to choose to be happy with the season that I was in and the process that I was in, and owning that and embracing that. And that's what those verses are about. You lift our weary heads, you make us strong instead. You've caused your sun to shine on darkest nights. My affection, my devotion poured out on the feet of Jesus. It's an adoration picture, but it's also a surrender picture of everything that I have, I pour out at your feet. And at the end of the day, I just really, really love you. Life isn't easy, obviously, but chasing after Jesus is. You just have to show up. And for us just to remind people that you know what, your life, Jesus wants to help, and Jesus wants to be along for the ride. And all you have to do is just adore him.